What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 69 of our Watford career mode, and today we are going to play the Community Shield for you, and then we are going to go ahead and figure out what we're doing at left wing, and then next episode we'll kind of get into our season a little bit as we have the Super Cup as well against Barcelona after winning the Europa League, and yeah, it's going to be a wild January. We've bought in some players last episode. If you haven't checked already, go watch it. But today, I'll show them to you. Fabian in midfield, £96 million we've spent for him. And then Hakimi to play right back. And we've spent another 52.1, I believe it was, million pounds on Hakimi. But we've still got a lot of money. Things are kind of, very liquidy in terms of lots of big offers are coming in. We had a £74 million offer last episode for McKennie. We've still got those issues, and of course, still got 80 million in budget. So it's going to be a heck of a window. It may still have a lot to do. We're going to see if we can go left wing today. We'll see. As we go forward, we may not have the money to get maybe who we'd like. There are a couple options on there where we'll be pushing it just a little bit in terms of price, but we shall see. But first, let's jump into it. Our new season starts with a Community Shield game against Manchester United. We're going to have to beat these teams if we want to go for the Premier League this year, which we want to. And hopefully we can go ahead and show right off the bat that we are here and we are titled contenders. So let's go. Community Shield, Watford, Manchester United. Let's go. Coming forward now. It's a lovely ball to Hernandez. And we're in here. And Hernandez is in a good spot. He's going to go for a goal. Tried to get it around him. It's headed down. It's shot at goal. And it's a massive block there. A good chance. Thought we had it there for a moment. Coming forward now. It's clipped in. One more. Hernandez. Clipped forward nicely. And Hernandez tries to get it across. And De Gea collects. Does well, cuts back. Lovely stuff. Good football here. And Jonathan David! Oh, it's a good save. Wondering if he was going to pick up from where he was last year with his constant goal scoring. He almost grabs a goal, but David De Gea, of course. The wall in front of the United net. Keeping us out. Gomez chasing Lingard, and Lingard loses him. Can't quite get that ball on there. It's good football, and they've finished it off. It's 1-0 to United early. 20 minutes gone. And they have found the goal. Beat our center back there, Lingard. Just that one step back. Beat him too easily. It's Casemiro with the goal. Not what we want to see. It's decent football, but that was just too easy. He just stepped away. It's a good little play in. He's finished it off. We have upped the difficulty just a touch. Made it so that they get a few more chances. Last year, while we were still, drawing games and things, a lot of games were going by where the other teams were having no shots and stuff. We're going to try to fix that a little bit as that's hit the post. That was an unbelievably inch-perfect pass there. Almost found the back of the net as we smacked the post. It's a good turn. Can we get another opportunity here? Not quite. And then very, very open start to this game. Nicely played there. Fabian racing forward. Can he find Ismail Yassar? He can. Ismail Yassar cuts back inside nicely. He slips it to the top of the box. Brilliant football. What a finish. And we've leveled it up here. It's 1-1. And it's De La Feu, who I feel really bad because he's such a good player. And he shows it here. This is a lovely finish, but we're looking to really bring in an unbelievable left wing. And he's a Watford homegrown and stuff, but as you see, he is such a massive player. It's a great finish from him, a good run as well, and on 35 minutes we're level at 1. Slips it forward, nicely done. It's out wide here. We slip it back into Hernandez. We can, and Ismail Yassar is making a really good run. And Ismail Yassar, he's in on goal. Oh, it's a good save. Almost got caught in two minds there. I wanted to go low and away. We didn't in the end. He forced a really good save out of David De Gea, though. And it's good football here. Decore turns into traffic. Can he get it out wide? He can. And what a brilliant ball. He just missed getting to Ismail Yassar. That pass was almost unbelievably out of this world, really. That was absurd. Can't quite get to it. Oh, it's a lovely play inside. And he goes for goal. What a save by Rui. A huge save. As Lingard grabs himself a yellow card. That's a really good save. I thought that was a goal for a moment. But Rui stands up tall. Clipped in, headed away. Gonna fall here. He goes for goal and ooh. Forces another good save out of Rui. That was a really good hit. Thought for a moment that was just out wide there, but it looks like Rui is forced a really good save, or forced into a good save. As that gets to the byline, good football, and it's finally in the back of the net. We cannot clear corners. It's very, very poor, really. We've had plenty of chances to get that out, but United have just kept on pushing. It's Mason Greenwood, the youngster, or not so young anymore in game. But he goes ahead and grabs the goal. It's nicely done. It's well worked back inside. And it's just really good football. Greenwood with the goal. 55 minutes gone. It's 2-1. Casemiro's going to chase. Casemiro's not exactly the paciest. Neither is Decore. He slips that in. And it's De La Feu on it now. And De La Feu cuts back. Loses his man. Gets it across. Brilliant. Oh, it's a massive, massive block. Very well done from De La Feu again. Just couldn't quite find the back of the net. Nicely played. Greenwood with a heavy touch. Manages to get inside here. Can we get to that? Oh, it's a good save by Rui. 15 minutes or so to go. United pushing for a third, and we're pushing for an equalizer. It's very, very tight. As that header comes in, it goes over the bar. Can we win this here? We can. It's played forward. Barco gives it to Decore. And Decore racing forward here. And Decore's in space. And Decore plays this to the top of the box. De La Feu, he's finished it. De La Feu. He had to be him. Just because we keep talking about moving him to the bench and making him a player to come off and give this kind of impact. But it's his second goal of the day. And with 10 or so minutes to go, or 7, 8 minutes or so to go, he's grabbed another. And De La Feu, that's a really good finish. Decore doing very, very well to find him. And just with that left foot, it goes right under the legs of the United defender. And De Gea nowhere near it. 5 minutes to go. It's 2-2. Let's clip forward. Martial's on it. He's fresh. Cuts inside. No one steps up. It's a good save by Rui. A couple of minutes to go. And Rui saving us just a little bit. Couldn't quite get a man in front of him. Barco turns. It's good football here. So we look to go forward. Not a lot of time left as that gets out there. De La Feu's on it. And De La Feu racing into the box. Still holding on to it. De La Feu. Can he slip it across? He can. He finds Decore. Back. Fernandez. Oh, turns. Can't quite get the pass out there. Let's clip forward. And there's a minute or so to go. I would love for them to blow the whistle now. And they do blow the whistle. And this is going to go straight to penalties, I think. Penalty shootout. It is a penalty shootout. Oh, it's penalties. De La Feu to take the first one. He's had such a good game. I hate for it to be ruined by missing a penalty. He's going to go for that top corner. And he does go for that top corner and finishes it off. 1-0 to us. Is David De Gea taking a penalty? David De Gea, and he's bloody chipped it into the corner. David De Gea has taken that penalty and put it right in the corner on a chip. Cheeky from him. And then he gets out there and makes a really good save on Barco. Disrespectful. And he's tried to chip it in this time, Tanner. And that goes over. Hernandez to take. I'm going to put it right where Barco put it. See if we can put it in the back of the net there. And David De Gea, that's absurd from him. And he puts it in. McTominay scores. We're going to lose this on penalties, please. Sarr to take. And David De Gea has saved that one as well. David De Gea, ridiculous from him. As Lindelof, no chance in saving that. And we're beaten on penalties. Penalties on this difficulty are ridiculous. And you saw with those two incredible saves from David De Gea. I hate penalties. If the Champions League came down to... I don't want to see them lift the bloody trophy. If penalties came down to a really important trophy or something... I'd be so angry. Penalties are so difficult. So difficult on this difficulty. They save so many of them. it's an absolute pain. But yeah, so we played all right. We're gonna have to play a little bit better to go ahead and win the league, which we're gonna chase this year, whether we get it or not. This is still our last season, but we're gonna chase. So we shall see. Are we gonna get any bids in? We probably need one or two. Loan offer for Liang. He's not going anywhere. So we may have another run at this as we jump into it. Jump forward. Barcelona in the Super Cup coming. And it looks like we may go for it now. We're on 82 million we have. Our hub here. I really wanted to go for Vinicius. 73 and 114, 74 and 111. No chance. What did I press? Did I press A? Yeah, I don't. So, what do? I don't think we have the money. I do not think we have the money. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the squad. I'm waiting for a thing to come in on Kana, though. He's just signed a contract, so it's kind of annoying. But I am kind of waiting on a bid to come in for Kana. That would probably put us over the edge to bring in the winger we wanted. But I don't think anyone else is going to be going anywhere. So, yeah, it's just going to be one of those things. That's probably where it's going to have to come from. I'm trying to think. Deulofeu plays really well. Maybe we move him behind the striker and then bring in our winger. I don't know. But it looks like we're going to play a second game instead today. And then we'll see going forward how, this month, as we said, it's going to be, a lot of iffy kind of different things as we move forward. But let's jump into it. Brighton, Watford. Let's go. Nicely done. He gets to the byline here. Trossard's on it. It's clipped in. Oh, nicely taken away. It's come back toward goal. Headed away. Rui surely would have had that, but it's headed away nonetheless. Nicely played. Deulofeu can get to it. One more. And Hernandez is in a good spot. He's going to go for goal. Not the cleanest of hits from the striker. Clipped across nicely. Here's Decore. A bit of space for him. Cuts back inside. Can he find Jonathan David? He can. And Jonathan David takes that through nicely. And it's a great finish from him. And Jonathan David with the goal. Our first goal this season on opening day. It's a lovely finish from him. And this is really nicely done. He just does well to take this and stride, just slip it forward. And that's a great finish, isn't it? In off the post. Goalkeeper cannot spread himself enough. And he just clips it up a little bit. A lovely finish from the Canadian international. And on opening day, we take the lead. 38 minutes gone. It's 1-0. Jonathan David. It's a good turn. Finds Deulofeu. Hernandez with a great turn. And he fires it at goal. And it's a really good save. Right before halftime as well. A second goal would have been very much welcome. As that gets punched away. Can we get a touch onto it? We can. It's back in, but cleared. And that should be halftime and is. Can he get that forward? He can. Selleck is on it. He clips it back post. And, oh, decent touch, but it's fallen right to a Brighton player. He's missed it. Oh, and it's in the back of the net. He scuffed it there. I was praying for something, but it looks like Mikel Merino, who's grabbed Brighton an equalizer. Oh, man. We get a touch onto this, but instead of clearing it, he tries to take it down first. Well, I mean, it would have been difficult either way. And then that ball gets scuffed, but it falls to the back post where Merino is waiting. 1-1 on 50 minutes. Headed down. This one more. Decore back across. Jonathan David gets it out wide. Fabian gets it here to Ismail Yassar, and we slip it. Fabian! Oh, it's a great save. A Premier League debut goal would have been very much on the cards there, but it's a massive save as that gets headed back. Half hour to go. Oh, lovely stuff. Our player has tripped over another player here. Not good. It's a great block. A really good block. It's Jonathan David racing forward. Can he get it out wide to Ismail Sarr? He can. Players here. Gets it back. Nicely done. Out wide once more. It's Deulofeu. And Deulofeu cuts back inside. Deulofeu is finished. Oh, Deulofeu. You have to let me know what you think, guys. What do I do? We wanted to bring in a really proper good left winger, but Deulofeu is already so good. I mean, he's obviously proper good. He's had another goal here, his third of the episode. Do we move Deulofeu behind and Jonathan David just doesn't get those first team opportunities that we thought he was going to be getting up front to start? And we put Deulofeu there and then get the left winger. What? Just let me know, because this is a conundrum. Plays a good ball out here now. Oh, great tackle. Oh, no. Oh, that's a good tackle. Come on. A free kick now in a dangerous spot. Shouldn't even be a bloody free kick. And he goes for goal, and it's over the bar. Nice turn. Finds Hakimi. And Hakimi can play this through. And Ismail Sarr is going to be onside. And Ismail Sarr, can he get away? He's getting a little bit tired, but he does just get away. And he goes for goal, and it's just wide. Oh, we could have sealed it there. 2 minutes to go. We just got to avoid conceding late here. We can grab our first 3 points of the season as that gets headed down. And Brighton are going to have the opportunity now to try and snatch a late goal. Wow, he's cut back inside that. How? I do not know. As that gets clipped forward. Can't quite get a touch onto it. But it's an easy enough save for Rui. Calm everybody down. Just clear it. Rui smashes it downfield. And Ismail Sarr is not going to get that. Matthew Ryan is. And he cuts it out of play. And we are going to come away with a 3 points. Or with a win / 3 points. A win nonetheless. Victory here in our opening fixture, which is obviously what we need if we're going to go for the title. It's going to be a little bit difficult. We've upped the difficulty, as we said, and so far it's coming through just a little bit. There are going to be more chances for teams, but we have to keep on playing. But we'll see how next episode goes. As we said, we're kind of just seeing if another sale will come and we can move for a proper left winger. For the moment, though, Deulofeu making that side his own. But for now, guys, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.